Hi everybody, welcome to my Wisconsin. Today I am at the National Historic Cheesemaking Center in Monroe, which is located in Greene County in south central Wisconsin. I'm going to go take a look at the museum here located in the old train depot, and I'm going to go check out an old turn-of-the-century cheesemaking factory. There'll be some mask wearing in this video because of COVID-19, and of course I'm social distancing if other folks are around, so let's go check it out. Okay, so I'm right outside here of the Immobersteg cheese factory. It's just a small building, but that's just, I suppose, what cheese making looked like 100 years ago or so here in Wisconsin. So let's go in and take a look around. So if you saw in the Visitors Bureau and Historical Center, they would show what was going on with cheese making here. As you can see, there are the various vats and pots that create the cheese. Really rather large copper pot here. And if I come across the area, you'll see the cheese press. So if you can see going up this post here, coming across, some sort of counterweighting system that would help press the cheese into a wheel. Okay, so I have my mask on now. Of course, we're still in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic, and I'm going to go into the building here that you just saw in that shot and take a look around at the Historical Center for Cheesemaking in Wisconsin. Inside the museum here, I just had a nice chat with the ladies at the front counter, and they gave me a brief description of the museum and gave me permission to film in here. So you don't have to look at my face here with this mask on. I'll spin the camera around and we'll get a look at some of the displays and see what cheesemaking is all about and its history here in Wisconsin. All right, so the first thing I come upon is just a small placard here. It says early cheesemaking. And it says here, after the Civil War, a small herd of Holstein cattle were driven overland to New Glarus by Swiss residents of Ohio, which is the genesis of dairy and the cheese industry here in Greene County. Cool. Let's go into the museum and get a look around and see what we have on display for us to look at today. First thing I happen upon here is this painting of a milkmaid sitting on a stool, and lo and behold, below us in that picture are these stools. That one looks like it's got a spring on it, so maybe it was the that time period equivalent of comfortable seating. Alright, let's head in. Heading up the ramp here into the main museum, this is just a nice photographic wall of all the local cheesemaking factories throughout, and some championship cheese making. Pretty cool. All right, here comes the grand entrance. As most folks know, Wisconsin is America's dairyland, and you know, the Badger State, Badger brand, and all the different types of cheeses here. This looks like a cheese block slicing guide. Alright, to be honest with you, I've never had Lindbergh cheese, but it looks like the Chalet Cheese Factory, built by the Kraft Food Company, were the ones who brought it to this part of Wisconsin. Right in front of me here, these are, I guess you could say, foam cheese, or for cheese heads. Swiss cheese, and that would be like an aging rack where you'd put that on. I'm going to break in a clip here from the museum. The ladies up front have given me permission to use some of their footage in my video to kind of give you an example of the cheese making process and perhaps even some interviews. So let's see.
When it's full, they'll take the rennet enzyme and set the vat, and it'll be like a big bowl of jello.
Okay.
And then they'll cut it with a knife.
Process right now in What's going on?
They have a vertical and horizontal knife. So they'll go up on one side with the vertical one, the other side is the horizontal. They'll turn them, come back, that cuts the curd, and then they'll cut it horizontally across, so it cross cuts the cheese.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that short tour of the museum and this old turn-of-the-century cheese-making factory. If you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up. And as I've been saying, I'm trying to grow my channel, so I would appreciate everybody to share and like and subscribe. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you out there.